Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some Space Engineers. I'm joined here with an owl. I mean,
Hoot
with Jaws.
hoot. Yardy har. Yeah.
And today, we are going to play some Space Engineers.
Wee.
Yay!
Hoot hoot.
We've got some progress done on the station since last episode. We've been trying to figure out how we want to kind of combine these two buildings together and how they should look. Because they're kind of different, but we're kind of merging them together. So, we extended the existing design on the GOD, which I think ended about somewhere around where I'm standing, or floating.
Yeah, actually, where you are right now. I think that is where it ended.
I think so. So everything from here down towards the hangar is all new. Not completely done. In the middle there's no glass or anything like that. That's just because this took a lot of time to do, and I figured we could use this to fly in as well and work in this area before we enclose it all up.
Yes.
I also extended what me and Jaws had worked on for the ceiling in the Krill grill, and that's just those vents. Looks like I forgot to finish one, but just extended that a little bit further and replicated it on the other side. Not 100% done, but a little bit further. So we're getting there.
Yeah. But
and go ahead, Josh.
Yes. So do we go into the Krill grill area?
I think so.
The episode.
I have to point out one thing.
Okay.
I'm very ashamed of.
Oh yes.
The owl.
The owl. Back to the owl.
If you look at this owl and his placement. Placement could be better. He could be here. Or even here. Anywhere but where he is, really.
Yeah, exactly.
One to the left, one to the right. That would look so much better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh well. We'll pretend we don't see that.
You'll pretend. We might, maybe be able to fix it. Maybe.
Maybe. If we felt it, if we wanted to put the work into it.
Ouch.
I just cut here, little cut there.
Krelda! I broke
Are you
Krelda.
killing Krelda again?
Yep. Fly by touch. But a little bit too violent.
A little aggressive touching.
You wanna come out to scrap it and help me? I lost an elbow.
Oh. On my way.
And I need my elbows to weld. And we're gonna need Krelda to weld, because otherwise she'd be useless.
So we're at the point where we've run out of kind of stuff again, or material that is, specifically iron. We had like a lot of iron. I think over like 1 million, maybe 1.5.
We had tons.
All gone. All the steel plates we made with it, also gone.
Yeah, also gone. It's all here. Where you see it here. It's a bunch of steel here.
Well, I guess we got to do some more mining, or if we could capture a cargo or 40,
that
we'd
would
be set.
Or over 40, yeah. Some cargoes would be really nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll leave Scrabbit here. I don't think we need her. Oop.
Okay,
nice.
so
The sensor turned off the... I forgot to turn off the welders, and when I got out,
oh, that's off. Oh, it's good thing we had them.
Yeah.
I think I can...
It did burn me there, but only one tick.
Okay. Yeah, but I guess because you kind of teleported out.
Yeah, true.
Teleporting. Oh, fine.
We still have to put a sensor for this door as well, but we'll do that off camera.
Yeah.
Our blast doors are gone. Our pistons are gone. I wonder if they got...
Did you...
I wonder if I accidentally deleted those.
You probably...
I think I did.
It looks like you did.
It looks like I did, though.
Because the piston heads are gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I must have mistaken them for a cargo ship door. Although I should have looked at the distance and known. Anyway,
I don't know.
I'll rebuild those. Speaking of not having iron, and we just
yeah, exactly.
got rid of 2 giant plates of steel.
Yeah. Well done.
Yep.
So this is how it looks from inside now. From the inside. Looks nice.
Mm-hmm. Gotta fill in the gaps pretty much and blend it all in together.
Yeah.
And this room's pretty much done, almost.
Yeah, pretty much almost.
I guess we could put something over here in this hole that's oddly shaped for something, but we'll see.
Morbius, can you see this diagonal corner here? Do you see the... well, depending on what you're thinking of, you're probably seeing either Illuminati, the Legend of Zelda symbol, or the radioactive symbol. Over here.
Okay. How about Duke Nukem?
Yeah, it could be Duke Nukem as well.
Which
or
is
the Umbrella Corporation.
Symbol, yeah. Paint a couple of them red.
Yeah.
Hang on here. Okay. Whoops. Hitting all the wrong buttons. And I paint these is the key.
Yeah, that's the... You should be able to paint some of them. You painted all of them.
I painted some of them. The dreaded shift click.
Perfect.
Try that again. Team myself. Okay,
there we go.
Umbrella Corporation, I think. Is that right?
I think there's more triangles.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
And more detailed. Yeah, some other stuff that I don't know.
Yeah.
If you have your show on HUD, do you have your sensors on? Jaws.
Do I have my sensors? No, I don't. Now I do.
All right. So I put in a safety similar to Scrabbit for our krill grill. So if I go ahead and turn those on.
Oh, perfect.
We have
and
basically
I tried to sacrifice myself. I couldn't.
Way.
Oh no, I survived.
But we want to make it a bit more complicated, I guess. This is pretty basic. And we still don't have a good way of running this thing except by hitting a sequence of buttons.
Yes, we don't want a sequence of buttons. We want one button.
No, we can do better.
The one button to rule them all.
Yes. One button. How can we do it with just one button?
Timer blocks.
Timer blocks.
So
we haven't used these yet. We tried in the last episode off camera, but it didn't work anyway for the bug that we think we encountered.
Yes.
But we could use it for here.
Yes.
So should we go over the order of operations, I guess, that we need?
Yeah, we can do that. So what do you say we just flip this guy open first?
Sure, I could do that if you like. Okay, so krill grill, open, close, toggle block on. Is it locked? Might be locked.
No, it wasn't. When I do we have the sequence? Nope. Nope. Nothing in the cockpits.
Oh, they didn't save or keep.
Yeah.
I think they got reset once. Okay. So there we go. This is the default state that it's normally in when it's not working, I guess. So the first thing we need to do, and we typically have the rotors powered off because sometimes they fight and just this thing shakes around.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing we need to do is turn on that rotor and then reverse it pretty much instantly.
Yes.
So the nice thing about timer blocks is you can put in basically a hotbar's worth of groups to do different functions. So unlike just creating a group in the menu where you can only control that one group, like either turn them all on or turn them all off, but you can't like turn one on and rotate something else and do this to something else. But with a timer block you can. And then you can map that all to one button.
Yes.
You can also chain timer blocks together.
Yes.
So at the end of one timer block, you make it trigger a second timer block. And there we could actually use the delay. Because we will need a delay. So we've covered, it turns on, it shuts. And then while it's rotating, we need a delay. So however long it takes to shut.
Yeah.
So that's timer 1 done, and now we're into timer 2.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do for timer 2?
So for timer 2, that should be delayed for a couple of seconds so that it activates when the krill grill top has just closed. So exactly when it closes, the second timer goes and it locks and turn on, I guess. So it turns on and locks the connector here so it can grab parts, turns off the 2 rotors so it stops fighting and trying to do stuff, and then it turns on the welders.
Excellent.
Yes.
So that's our closing. Yeah, that sounds good. And with the welders, we can throw on our little sensor.
Yes,
we figured out. Right now, it's just like a manual shut off, but we want it to be kind of resettable. We figure if the sensor is not on all the time, if it only comes on when the machine is running, we can set it up so when we're in the field, it turns off the welders, and when we're out of the field, it turns them back on. We set it up like that right now. If we just flew through here and then flew out, the welders would turn on.
Yes.
So we don't want that, but we can get it to work with the timers.
We can.
So then we're going to need more timers to do the opposite, because the delays are different in a different spot where we need it.
Indeed.
So the closing's just going to be the reverse of what we just said.
Exactly.
I think for this, we'll probably just go ahead and do it off camera, because it's going to be a lot of just fiddling in menus and stuff like that. Yeah. It'll take a little bit of time. So we kind of went over what we're going to do. Now we'll actually do it. And we'll bring you back and see if it works.
Yay! And welcome back. We have the pink lighting on the interior walls, which is thumbs up. And we have prepared the button over there. You can see the button on the thing over there, whatever it's called, the button panel. That button will start a cycle where it will close and turn on, and then after 5 seconds it will open and turn off.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully is the key word.
We haven't tested this. Oh, we have 4 timers going. Let's see if it worked.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Boop.
It does what it's supposed to do. For now.
Turned on. It's rotating. Let's watch the connector.
I forgot to count.
Oh, yeah. So there's going to be a delay.
Oh, it was actually pretty close.
And now if we go into it, it should turn off. And it should turn back on if I leave.
It didn't.
Didn't. We'll check that. Okay. Add that to the bug list.
I don't think it disconnected the connector.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the sensor is off, the disconnect. Okay, so we tried to do a workaround. Instead of using the switch lock for the connector, we tried to just tell it to turn off, hoping that it would also disconnect in the process, but it didn't.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it did. That's odd.
Is it turned off, though?
Let me see if I can get access to it.
Krill connector. It is off.
It is off, but it stays locked. So that's interesting. So if it's powered and if it's locked before you shut it off, it will stay locked. I guess that's probably good for certain uses, but not for our workaround. So we might need to. We're going to try something else. We weren't sure if this would work unless you're doing it right now. Are you adding them both to the same?
I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But we need to open the thing as well?
Okay, I'll manually reset it.
Yeah, I'll go into
Krill.
timer.
You have be able to reverse it now.
Also, we had so many groups that we had to make, or so many things on our station that we needed to make it groups to be able to find the parts. So is that the open one?
Pretty much. The rotors are still on, but that shouldn't matter because it's just going to try to turn them on again, I think.
Setup action close one.
Where's the grill safety?
Connector switch lock, and then we add connector toggle block off. Okay, so that's now maybe it works. Want to try it again?
Yeah, let's give it another go.
3, 2, 1. Press button.
I like how it like torques when it first gets going.
Yeah.
Like, ugh! Okay.
1, 2. So we could make it 2 seconds faster if we want to. Make it more seamless. Oh, and there we go. It worked.
Okay, so if you put both the, I guess, unlock and power off in the same timer, it will actually do it. Is that what you did?
Yes. I put the unlock first, or switch lock. I put that first, and then in the end of the group, I added the turn off. Okay. And I think it does it sequentially, even though it does it really, really fast. I think there's like 1 game tick between each action.
Right. So that could be good. So that's, yeah, that's good that that worked. Okay. So otherwise we might have had to add another timer to just allow for that. But so that's good.
So I'm gonna
the thing
try.
that wasn't working was the safety.
No, I think the safety was working, but it turned off so fast.
Oh, okay.
That
could be it.
So let's try adding a few seconds to when it's down.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's down for 10 seconds now. I brought down the timing from 10 seconds to 8 seconds, so it should lock faster. Hopefully, it doesn't lock too early. So what do you say we try it again after my game unfreezes any second? Now, no, wait, it froze again. There we go.
So how long? Right now, it's going to be open or closed for 10 seconds. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Before it was 5.
Before it was 5. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So
I am ready, sir.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, there we go. And we can go in, we can back out, and it turns on again.
Ah, beauty.
That's perfect.
I like it. So what we're going to do...
Oh, and
we
there
talked
it
about
opens.
it. So right now, it just closes and then opens right back up. Now, we did that because we don't want to have 2 buttons. We wanted 1 button.
Yes.
Just 1.
Just 1 button to rule them all.
So Jaws mentioned that these timers go up to like an hour delay.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is figure out how long it takes to cook a krill. And maybe we'll try some alternative designs with some new technologies.
It's
and
going
we shall
to
see.
It's going to be like a microwave. You just turn it up. It takes 20 minutes to make a krill. Let's.
Keen, we need like note blocks of some kind.
Yeah.
Bing.
Ding.
Your krill is ready. Please disembark.
Oh, that would be so amazing.
So yeah, we'll have it set up. So once we just build our krill, we can hit the button and walk away, and it'll just cook them and turn itself off when it's done. Hopefully.
Oh, that
Assuming
would be
there's
so
no
awesome.
there's no welder glitchiness where it doesn't actually weld stuff.
That's
seems
true.
to happen occasionally, but hopefully that's not an issue. So I think that's what we'll do now. You guys had some ideas of maybe making a remote control krill.
The drone krill.
Remove us from the equation.
The
so
droll?
we could set up here and just fly them out. The drill.
A droll?
The droll. Droll. But yeah, we'll go ahead and build a couple off camera, and we'll see what we can do with the cameras and all that stuff.
Yes. I will push the button on the modified drone krills.
Push it.
The Drolls.
All right, so we have our 2 little guys here. They're pretty much the same, just different little layouts of the parts.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
So now we should have it set to an hour. Is that right?
No. We still have it set to 10 seconds.
No, we haven't changed it.
No.
What happened? What's wrong?
Everything is destroyed on my screen. What's going on?
Is it?
Yes.
It looks okay here. What's destroyed?
Okay, it's wrong on. It's just wrong on my screen. The connector didn't unlock.
Oh.
So
it exploded. I wonder what's
No,
true.
nothing's actually exploded.
Okay.
My krill guy just bounced around like everywhere inside this room, and the krill grill is still bouncing around. It's kind of in its place still. Let's see if you can, or let's see if I can get myself to ricochet off this guy. And if you can see that, so if I just fly into this guy, I should die. Yep, I died.
So you have to go to Jar's channel to see what's going on. I don't know.
Was madness.
It's not killing me, so even though it's shaking on your end, it's not doing that effect to me, even though I'm not seeing it. Yeah, everything's like perfect for me.
Yeah, I think.
So maybe having those 2 things in the same group. Do you think that's what?
I think that's what's caused it. Yeah, I think it's the order of actions got messed up on the way to me, like from the server to me. In the communication there, it messed up, and that's why my game didn't realize what was happening really, and it tried to come up with a solution, and my game solution was destroy everything.
Kill
like
all
usual.
things.
So yeah, I think
Alright,
if
so
I
let's,
reconnect, stuff will be fine on my screen.
Okay, so we'll be right back, guys. We're back. Jars is back, and things are looking better.
Much more stable. Much more
Excellent.
stable.
So we'll try again here, and we've
Yeah.
upped this thing. It'll stay down for 5 minutes now, which will be more than enough to do these guys. We decided just to retrofit a couple of our existing krills. As, yeah, if it does work, this is probably the way we're going to want to do it anyway, so we might end up converting them all or something, who knows. Oh, and it's done. Oh, no, you turned it off. Okay.
It's
You
not
confused
turning.
me.
There we go. Now it's turning off. It didn't turn off on my screen. I'm just trying the feature. This is real nice.
I like this.
This is really nice.
Boop.
Yeah.
No more accidental deaths.
Yeah. So
Probably
if we need
still
to
deadly.
go put parts back in, we can just walk in, put back parts, or take out parts, and when we leave, it turns on again, like nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hey, do these things have antennas? I think so.
This guy has a beacon. So no,
Did they
he doesn't have an antenna.
I kind of forgot about that part.
Yep. Both of them have
Beacons.
beacons.
Okay, so we'll have to add some antennas before we can actually control these guys.
Yeah.
They're taking a while. Oops. I guess you can tell what I replaced because it's all red.
Yeah.
Oops. Too close. Wonder if it's the remote control block. Are there any components we don't have?
Mine is done.
Oh, yours done. Awesome.
You have one welder that's still doing stuff. Let's try to turn him on and off and see if he... Oh, there we go. This is really nice.
Yeah. Game's really coming along.
Yeah,
I finally
it
got
really
the
is.
ability to really automate stuff.
Nice additions, Keen. Nice additions.
Yes.
In my
Okay, well, it's taken
opinion,
a
way
while.
better than programming.
Yeah, like the programming, we'll have to see how it's like.
Yeah, we'll have
Not
to
keen
see.
on typing. Having to sit down,
Boots.
type up a bunch of code isn't as much fun as what we just did for this thing, I don't think.
Mhm.
Although I imagine you could do a lot more complex things with programming, but hopefully they'll give us access to that or a way of doing it that doesn't require us to sit down and type. Maybe even a mod can come about to make some GUI for it or something. Who knows?
You never know.
Or keen themselves. All right, let's taking something's up. So we'll turn this off. So if I go in here, we're going to make another button to manually shut this off, but we think we need another timer to do that. So for now, I can just activate open or close one. We also notice we named these completely backwards.
Yes.
That's okay. So you can see this. It says time to trigger. It's counting down. So there's still 2 minutes and 20 seconds before it will trigger. But I can just go ahead and trigger now.
And do the stop.
Did that work?
Yep.
Oh, I had to stop
It
as
worked.
well?
Yeah, the timer was still running. So it
Oh,
would have
okay.
done it again.
I see. Thank you. All right.
So wonder what parts on your that's not
Sure.
finished.
I'm going to put an antenna here at the back, right next to the beacon, maybe.
You
Its
could
butt.
just pull out the beacon, I guess.
Good. I guess it'd be nice to have like an automatic beacon that goes on. So if we like lost the krill or something, its beacon would just turn on at full range or something to you could go find it again.
I'm gonna pull out the beacon because I don't like the glare. It really...
Oh, right, it was doing that weird thing before. That's true. That lighting effect. I wonder if it's still doing it.
I don't know.
Don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Don't know, don't care. Oh yeah, and it has, since the antenna has a max range of 5 kilometers, we can only go like that far, so from our station.
Only
That's
500?
5,000 meters.
Oh, okay, 5,000. Okay, that'd be tricky. We can't go too far.
Yeah, but now we should be able to, so I guess I'll go in here, antenna, yeah, this antenna should be to me, so I should be seeing krill number 10.
I'm not sure. You go in 10, I'll go in 9.
Remote control. Control. Wow, I've never done this before, and it's awesome.
Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I'm not using the camera, so it's like, oh wow,
Oh yeah,
this is so
it's
cool.
floating right in front of me. Hey buddy, how you doing?
Hi.
Okay, so now we can go into one of our cameras. We put 2 cameras on for redundancy. Oh, look at that.
Yes. View.
Get out of my way, Marilibus. Move.
And view.
Oh, this is awesome. Hi, Jaws.
Hi. So I have. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, now we don't get third-person camera.
Yeah, that's a
As well.
limitation. That's cool.
So
I think
what
that's a good handicap.
Yeah.
For being remote. All right. So we'll have to set up some control groups and some other stuff. I think this guy needs some more fuel. No, he's okay. My person is about to die.
Oh.
So let's get out of there and go sit down.
Yeah, that's
There
real
we
cool.
go. Yeah, that's neat. I like that.
Yeah, that's real
Okay.
nice.
Remote control. So we'll do that, and maybe we'll see if there's a cargo ship within range, and we could try them out real quick. We're not sure what cargo ships are like in multiplayer, though.
Yeah,
So we'll probably just end terribly, but
Most
it'll be
likely.
fun.
We'll probably just blow up ourselves with the
Yeah.
rocket launchers.
Most likely.
Do I have any ammo? No, I don't have any NATO ammo. Hello.
Hello.
To battle stations.
To battle. We have a business shipment. We threw PJ's Krill out there to act as a relay. Let's go.
He's out. PJ.
Krill Grill 9. I'm nervous.
Me
Remote
too.
Control.
Remote, control,
Camera.
camera. I'll fly
Okay.
out first.
Go for it. I will follow suit.
Dun, 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 dun,
So he's
dun.
actually in range now anyway.
Yeah,
He's within-
exactly. But I
he's
mean,
within 5,000.
we have a little bit of play now.
Yeah.
Are you there? You are. I can see you. The camera effect is okay, I guess.
Yeah, it's a little obstructive and probably not realistic.
I'm
I mean, it
not
gives the nice
remote
effect,
controlling
though.
anymore.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Nope. I'm not. Why am I not
see you.
remote? Yeah.
Don't know. Wonder if I can, Did you turn off your antenna by accident?
I shouldn't. I can see it.
Or
That's
did you
my
run out of
guy.
power? Or is it overloaded, maybe? Did you find him?
Yep. I found it. I should be able to. Where? Am I drifting?
I think so. I saw you fly by. I don't know where you are anymore. If I could remote into PJ Krill instead. Man, we just need to have remote control on everything.
Okay, so which one is you? That's the question.
In terms visually or name?
You're 9, TDD Krill 009. Okay, so I'm just,
Yeah.
my guy's just drifting away. So he's
Darn.
lost.
I'm not sure which direction. I thought I saw him, but I don't think I could find him if I flew in that direction.
Okay, yeah, I can still see him. It doesn't show up on my guy. He's blue now for some reason, so isn't... Why is
I
he
forgot to
blue?
actually give myself
Is he blue
guns.
because I own him? Probably. I'm gonna catch up to him someday.
Okay. All right, while Jarvis is doing his rescue mission, I'll go ahead and I guess try the business shipment anyhow. By myself. I unfortunately don't have another spare drone. But I anticipate I'll die really quickly. I am noticing the power usage is going to the overload. So I don't know if that... But I'm not losing control, so it doesn't... I'm not sure why you did.
Yeah, neither am I.
Oh, another thing. We don't have... There's no cursor, for one.
Actually, there's no point in me chasing him. I'm too far out.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not going to be
I
able
guess
to
if-
control him and do anything with him when I catch him. I guess I
Not
could,
like-
but...
Oh, this guy's not too... This is the heavily not guarded one. I think one side is actually safe. I guess the problem with the drone now... You can't do anything once you get here.
Oh, that's
you do
true.
You have to, yeah, fly out again.
My HUD is so
Check out the
clustered.
guns.
Or cluttered.
The Krill's faring pretty good. I'm just taking the bullets to the face.
So is it the one with the big solar panels?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can ninja him without a ship.
Oh, okay, he's got some blind spots.
He has fairly decent blind spots.
Seemed like it.
And he also only has interior turrets.
Oh, so they're pretty weak. That's probably why I was taking him to the face. Did you want to fly over here and grab him?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Okay, I'll just float with him. Oh, that sucks that we lost that. I wonder what happened. If you know, tell us. Or maybe Jars can see in his editing if he did anything or if it just happened.
I think I might have... It was while I was doing a turn, so I think if the thrusters went on the inertial dampening, it could have overloaded like that 1 second. No, but I couldn't reach him after that either, so...
Yeah,
did you take out all the... Yeah, you did.
I think so. Like, my guy's saying overloaded right now, and I think that's because the beacon, or maybe our antenna is too much.
This guy isn't glitching at all.
He does look very smooth.
I can't grind him, though.
No.
He's
moving at roughly...
Roughly 20, 15, 17, something. 15, yeah, I'd say 15. Let's see what I can do here. Can I do anything?
I could shoot a hole through, if you want. I could shoot out the back hatch.
No, you shoot out the side here.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm here. So shoot out this guy. Not me, but the block in front of me.
Why can't I see you?
I'm on the side you just were on.
Are you behind me?
The side that doesn't have any conveyors?
Okay. I'm not sure if I'm blind, but I'll just...
should see me right in front of you. If you take out the corner piece.
Okay, I don't see you, but...
okay, I just teleported back to base.
Okay, interesting.
Yep, very interesting. And I'm sitting next to the cockpit.
I think we experienced some lag or some server connectivity issues.
Yep, yep, I can't do anything. I can't even suicide. I am... What? What's going on? I can't even suicide.
Josh, you can't do anything right.
So there we go, me hearties. So hello, by the way, if you haven't seen me before, this is my face. Hello. There we go. So say you have said hello to my face. I can't say hello to your face though. If you don't like Twitter me a picture of your face, don't do that. Thank you. So anyway, the ending of this episode is a little bit weird. We did have some problems at the endings. As you saw at the endings, there was only one ending, I promise. We didn't do a re-recording with reverting the save and try to do the exact same thing again. Only to notice that the exact same thing happened to me and I got teleported back to the seat after a while. But on the other side of the seat, that totally didn't happen. That's lies, all of it. So anyways, so I think that's just going to be the end of the episode. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time.